a break in the north cell block. Notify the warden immediately.
Hey, where is everybody?
We called the break off!
You called the break off?
Yeah!
Why didn't somebody tell me?
Did you hear that? Virgil's out there by himself!
Could somebody possibly sneak downstairs and let me back in? All right, Warden, I got your daughter.
Wait! Hold your fire, men!
Let me go or she gets it.
What is she doing down there?
She was kissing Kowalski.
Is Kowalski a midget?
No!
He's not a midget. What did he say? He's not a midget.
Taxi, please.
First one in line's next.
On July 11th, Virgil and Louise marry. It is a simple ceremony following what he later described as a deeply moving blood test.
This was the happiest moment of my life. I just wish my parents could have been there.
We weren't aware
I mean,
of this.
am I right? Am I right? You know, be honest. I mean, he turned out to be punk. Punk.
I never.
They take up residence in another state, and living on Louise's small savings, they move into a cheaply furnished flat. They are poor, but for the moment at least, safe from the law. When these innocent pictures were taken, they were both unaware of the incredible series of events that were to come.
Oh!
Virgil?
Oh, I got a cramp in the arch of my foot.
What?
Oh, I got that little hard ball came out in the arch of my foot
Why
again.
does that always happen every time we make love?
Oh, Jesus.
As a wanted criminal, Virgil finds it harder than ever to find employment. He secures a little work selling encyclopedias door to door, but the job proves too much for him. He is forced to take to the streets, and for a while he earns a meager living selling meagers.
We're going to have a baby.
Get out of here.
No, we're going to have a baby. I went to the doctor. We're going to have a baby. That's my present for Christmas.
Well, all I needed was a tie.
Aren't you happy?
I don't believe it.
No, Virgil, really?
Well, how did it happen?
What do you mean, how did it happen?
Well, you mean because at night when the two of us, and that's what happened?
In the spring, Virgil and Louise are blessed with a son. They name the boy Jonathan Ralph Starkwell, after Virgil's mother. Virgil and Louise move to a new state and try to start over. Virgil has the usual trouble finding work. Finally, he hears of an opening in an insurance office and, his back against the wall, he attempts to lie his way into the job.
Please sit down. Name, please.
John Q. Public. P-U-B-L-I-C.
Mr. Public, have you had any experience working in an office before?
Yes, I have.
What kind of office was it?
Rectangular.
Have you ever had any experience in running a high-speed digital electronic computer?
Yes, I have.
Where?
My aunt has one.
And what does your aunt do?
I can't recall.
You said before you worked in an office. Did you deal in products or services?
Products.
Is this something found in the home?
No, it's not. It's one down and 9 to go.
Is this product edible?
No, I'm afraid it wasn't. I think our time has run out, and I'm sorry to say you haven't guessed my occupation, so I'm going to flip all the cards and tell you exactly what I used to do. I used to manufacture escalator shoes for people who were nauseous in elevator shoes. I'm sorry you didn't actually get my occupation, but you did win $10, and I want to thank you very much. Better luck next time. You're a good sport.
Hiding his past from his fellow employees, Virgil does well at his first decent job, the mailroom. His past catches up with him, however, as a fellow employee learns of his criminal record.
What are you doing for dinner, Mr. Public?
Oh, Miss Blair, I'm having dinner with my wife. Why?
We're having dinner, Mr. Public.
Oh, no, I said I was having dinner with my wife.
I found this picture in a magazine. One word from me and you're back in prison. Okay?
What do you feel like eating?
Virgil Starkwell becomes the victim of a blackmail plot. Miss Blair, confident of her power to expose him, begins making small demands for money. These increase as time goes on. Everything that he holds dear to him is in jeopardy. His life and family hang on the whim of an unstable woman. He is driven to desperation, and with the responsibility of a wife and child to protect, Virgil Starkwell contemplates murder.
What would you like to drink?
Oh, what do you have?
Oh, how about some sherry? I have some very fine sherry.